Hey, thanks for joining me for today's Lunch and Learn. I'm Keith Armour with Programs and Events. It's almost summer, and we've been getting ready for our annual reading program. This year, the theme is Camp Read, all designed for kids and teens to get them reading, creating, exploring, earning badges, and also prizes. And the best part, it's all free with your library card. Let's take a look. Well, all right, we've arrived at our website, chpl.org. Now, all summer long, you're going to be able to find right here our summer reading program on our front page of our website. Click here. It's going to take you directly to the summer reading program page. So it's May 30th to July 31st. And there'll be some updates that are coming here. Our theme this year, of course, is Camp Read. Now, we're going to have some summer reading events. I'll come back to that in a minute. But to get started, you're going to come to one of our 41 locations all the way until July 31st. You don't have to just come May 30th. Come throughout the summer. Bring your kids and your teens. And the way they do it is they get their summer reading challenge sheet. They get to pick a book of their choice. I and several other people helped get all those books together, and they're brand new books. They're beautiful, beautiful, wonderful choices. Definitely come in, have them choose their own book. And then, while supplies last, that's the reason why you want to sign up early, you can get a Cincinnati Reds voucher for 2 View Level tickets. And while supplies last, Raising Cane's coupon and your first camp badge. Now, there's 2 different areas. Kids ages 12 and under, they have this challenge sheet. And then teens, 13 through 18, have this challenge sheet. So let's look at this one right here. I've got it bookmarked up. There it is. There it is. There is that one. So here's the one for the kids. What they're going to do for each day, they're going to mark an activity. So the color tracker for each day, you read 20 minutes or do a fun activity. And not only, there are reading badges as well. There's the Camp Read badge. That's for signing up. The Creature Researcher, the Bookworm badge, the Artist badge, the Adventurer, the Historian badge, the Campfire Stories, and the Helper badge. And then there's some reflections here on this one as well. So it just shows you where you're going to be earning your badges, and it's a great way to participate. Now, this one is the Teens Challenge page. And so this one's a little bit different. They're going to capture moments and memories and accomplishments that shape their summer. There's all these different things here, and then there's some badges down here as well. They're giving them suggestions here for reading, creating, exploring, and discovery, and just a great way for them to be involved. Now, read to collect prizes. Of course, when you sign up, you get a free book. And while supplies last, a Canes ticket and also a Reds ticket for 2 people. But during these times, you could also collect to win these prizes: a drawstring bag, a literary trading cards, a wrist disc flyer, a poppet ball, a doodle journal, all sorts of different things. And here's the camp badges as well. We definitely want to thank our sponsors, and I'm going to click on here so you can see all of them. Wonderful sponsors here. So we're very, very excited about those sponsors that are helping us out. And then, of course, the 5 goals is really to keep kids and teens engaged with learning over the summer, connecting those kids with our library and all the wonderful resources and staff and our huge collection and services that we have. And then actually to put books in the kids' hands and get them to read, especially when they get to choose their very first book for free and they get to keep it in their own library. And then we're trying to encourage not any of that summer boredom that sets in sometimes, but we want them to be creative and discovery and exploration, and most of all, have some fun. And I just want to point out right up here is our summer reading events. If you click here, You'll notice a couple of things. Right here is this little banner, and throughout the summer months, throughout May 30th through July 31st, you're going to see a lot of different activities that are totally free at the library that your kids and teens can participate in, and that is our summer reading program here. But here's all the different locations that are having a summer reading kickoff. And here's an activity, decorate our garden. That's happening at the Madeira Library. So there's all sorts of different activities that fall under the summer reading banner. So definitely check that out. Once again, to get to that page, you go to chpl.org and click right over here in summer reading, and you can see all of the different updates. And a great way, especially when the weather gets really, really hot and the library is a nice cool place. We got 41 locations. Definitely get your kids, your teens to the library, sign them up for the summer reading program, and they can enjoy some prizes and also a free book too. All right, I'm going to click out and tell you a few more things. Well, all right, our summer reading program for kids and teens runs from May the 30th to July 31st. So bring them on by one of our 41 locations and pick up a challenge sheet, and they get to choose their own free book as well, just by registering. And don't forget all of those prizes, all free with your library card. See you next time.